The first part of the service delivery model involves customers researching which airline they're to fly with. We need to ensure we tell the customers why to fly with us as the first site on the website. The next step is our virtual front office providing a simple method of navigating through the website. At the arrival, we need to ensure there is sufficient capacity for our customers in the lounges and check-in desks. These need to be of sufficient quality in order to match customers' demands. Our flight needs to include high interaction, flexibility, and a friendly atmosphere. We need to ask the customer about their experience and record any feedback in order to improve the service. We then follow up on the feedback by improving our service delivery. British Airways adopts a multi-step process. The advantages of the multi-step process are that it can lead to higher efficiency and job specialisation. The main disadvantage will be the potential for loss of communication and coordination on the way. Although service process is only the first element of the service operation, it's the glue that holds the rest: the people, resources, information, and networks. It is the mechanism that creates the customer's experience and results in the service outcomes. We will examine if the front office and back office process customers, material, or information. We will ask three main questions. Firstly, how much service product variety does the process have to deal with? Secondly, what type of process is it in terms of visibility? And finally, where is the value added for the customer? An important model to look at is the 4 V's of operations management. They are volume, the level or rate of output from a process; variety, the range of different products and services produced by a process; visibility, the amount of value added that takes place in the presence of the customer; and variation in demand, the degree to which the rate of output varies from a process over time. They are all important, but we will focus on visibility for our presentation. More specifically, we will analyse activities done in the front and back office and how this has changed over time. Front office is any part of the service delivery system where employees engage with consumers directly. Front office in relation to BA includes many of the key elements such as marketing, in-flight interaction, check-in, and after services. The majority of BA front office staff are trained in customer relations in order to allow them to create a positive relation and to get customers to continue to use British Airways business service. The front office aspect of our business is very important, as this will be the part that the customer sees and is in contact with. To make sure that our customers have the best experience, we make sure that the in-flight attendance is the best possible. We do this by making sure that the premium cabins always receive their first choice of meal. Changes in the front office enhance customers' perception of the process. BA want their customers to feel they're involved and at the forefront of the way the front office is run. The introduction of the updated app to allow greater interaction and ease of service for the consumer, giving greater information such as when the gate is opening and also when the aircraft is boarding. BA has also updated many of its lounges, making sure their quality service is the best it can be. In 1999, for the Putting People First programme, over 62,000 employees underwent training. Our Community Learning Centre has welcomed more than 90,000 people since opening in 1999, with students attending aviation-themed educational activities that are interactive and linked with the school curriculum. In 2014, we saw the introduction of a new flight simulator, meaning we now use 18, our highest number ever. This helps us to continue to set the highest standards in flight safety and training that our customers expect from BA. Recruitment is an important back office section to any business, especially here at British Airways, where it's the skills of the people that are at the core of the business. In 2014, we won the title as London's best apprenticeship employers, with 72 graduates joining BA across 9 schemes. Aircraft maintenance is a vital part of the back office service delivery to make sure our customers have the best flying experience. We spend a lot of time training our employees, with it taking 6 weeks to train the cabin crew and then having to do a test to which they have to get over 80%, which shows that they know what is expected of them when they are part of BA's cabin crew. We also make sure that our executive club members have the best flight transfer possible, with us recently introducing our carousel collection service, which will collect the baggage and deliver to a chosen London location. We hope to roll out this service to other destinations in the future. Intangibility refers to whether the service can be experienced before purchase. This means BA relies heavily on customer relations, loyalty, and its reputation to increase sales. BA spend 120 million on marketing to try and overcome the intangible nature of the service provided. Despite their advertising, about 45% of decisions made by customers are based on reputation, reviews, and customer experience. There is a degree of variability about the service provided, and this depends on the level of club card membership. The service provided cannot be distinguished from the service provider. The service would therefore be considered inseparable. The perishability of the service we provide is the number one reason capacity management is crucial. To mitigate risk, BA has an R&D department and also a logistics team to help estimate and predict customer demands to certain destinations. In order to understand how BA's Club World services are delivered, the process involves the use of our resources to provide value. At BA, we value customer contact due to it being the moment of truth. Our process is designed to have high contact at every stage, from booking to arrival at destination. We believe the process is more likely to be visible when the customer receives personal attention, managing 110,000 passengers daily and 2,000 plane returns weekly. We're proud of our resource flexibility. It's our duty to plan for unforeseen circumstances. That is why we start the day with spare capacity, handling a variety of duties and functions. In March 2008, we opened the renowned Heathrow Terminal 5 with a higher mix between equipment and human skills. This is a high capital intensity terminal operating at 99% runway capacity. We needed to plan around the UK government not allowing a third runway being built at Heathrow by relocating to London City for the Club World only service due to limited capacity. Club World is a professional service with high contact levels where customers spend considerable time in the process. From the high levels of customization to meet individual needs, to the extra services we provide such as executive lounges, they are all people-based with reduced equipment interaction. BA's Executive Club World is no regular airline service. As it brings in 45% of revenue, the value needs to be at the highest level. We make sure all of our customers enjoy a unique premium service whenever and wherever they come into contact with us. Our customers will recognise that the service we offer is worth paying that little bit more for. Being a member of the One World Alliance allows our customers to have a wider range of business class destinations with over 140 destinations worldwide. Examples include ungrounded.com, digital tier membership and mobile interface. We promise to update technology as often as possible, and we promise to continue to innovate for our customers, with our motto being always putting you at the heart of everything we engineer, innovate and pioneer. Examples of this innovation include digital memberships, phone app and airport push notifications. Customer relationship needs to involve high levels of contact from the point the customer researches the airline to arriving at the destination. Managing customers and responding to their wants and needs is so important as it could be the deciding factor relating to repeat business. Some of the things BA do to ensure their CRM is make our lounges as comfortable as possible, response to complaints is quick and effective, and quality is consistent, preserving BA's reputation. Finally, the process must have high variety, being capable of handling various needs of our market segments. This is why we provide baggage pickup and drop-off. Capacity management is the static physical sense of the fixed volume. It can be very costly to operate at a level below maximum capacity as you are not fully using your resources, leading to higher unit costs. Capacity can be measured in a number of ways, however the main way an airline will measure will be the percentage of taken seats on a plane. Due to the perishability of the service, the lost capacity of an empty seat will be lost forever, so we do everything we can to obtain 100%, as inevitably people will cancel their flights. There are issues with operating as close to 100% as possible for BA. Staff could become overwhelmed with the workload they have, and the pressure may see them become considerably worse at their job. Also, 100% doesn't allow for machines or planes breaking down, which would halt the process almost completely. One important model of operations management is the performance objectives model. This looks at the 5 key dynamics of providing a service: cost, quality, speed of delivery, flexibility, and dependability. Cost is, very basically, how much the customer pays for the service. In our case, customers will pay quite a lot for the service, but not that much if you compare it with our competitors. For example, a flight from Gatwick to Barcelona would cost you £101 with British Airways, compared to £120 with EasyJet and £136 with Iberia. The service itself is not the quickest, as it's a very complex process. British Airways put a lot of emphasis on making sure the quality of the service is as high as possible. Quality of service directly impacts post-flight reviews, which people post online, and this goes a long way for certain people in choosing who they should go with for a flight. The service British Airways provides is flexible with the amount of customization available. Finally, dependability. British Airways attempt to eliminate as many cancellations as possible, and ensuring that the service a customer gets will be equally as good every time they use us. Hopefully you've learned some crucial techniques in relation to service delivery today and have learned about the expectations we have here at British Airways.